Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Exanima. So, it turns out I got a level up at some point during the last episode and completely didn't notice, because that's actually kind of par for the course. So I managed to pick up the next level of the better maneuvering in armor. I can talk. So that should help a little. Also, I was advised to try changing up the control scheme a bit and swapping the dash mode to so that it only does the big lunges when you're holding down shift, which is quite nice, actually, and I'm hoping this will help out a little bit in combat. Anyways, we have a probably lethal blue portal to go through. So let's see what happens. Do I just walk into it, or do I poke it, or... Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, can I just take the portal back? I guess. Huh. Well, on the upside, nothing has murdered me yet, so that's a plus. On the downside, this looks absolutely nothing like where we were before. Walls are different, floors different, even the pillars are different. So we have gone somewhere completely new. A little bit concerning. I'm also concerned about going too far from the portal, because I won't be able to find my way back. Let's take a look around, though. What is this place? I know there's a portal leading here. You gotta imagine it's an area of some importance. I'm just gonna spin the camera here. Oh, hello. You got a parchment and something. It's a vial. Someone brought a chair and everything. What does our parchment here say? What terrible place is this? A thunderous voice shouts unintelligibly in my mind, as though trying to command me with wordless urgency. It's as though it wants both to urge me and soothe me. I'm terrified that I may succumb to its will. This strange helm is my only respite, but it leaves me vulnerable. There's also a constant wailing of ancient restless spirits. Has the presence been keeping them from finding peace? Ancient spirits doesn't sound too good. Which one of these was I keeping parchments in? There we go. Just chuck that in there. Alright, so our, possibly necromancer friend with the telepathy problem came through here. That's good to know. Whether that means we're progressing in the right direction, or we just found it. Thought I heard footsteps. Or we just found a little side path. No idea. Wow, those are serious looking doors too. Can I open these? Okay, just open it carefully just in case there's anything dangerous on the other side. I feel like if I'm a bit more cautious about opening the doors, I can just slam them in things' faces if I open a door and there's like a skeleton on the other side. Okay, somebody brought a bunch of logs through here. That's good, I guess. Oh, this room literally just contains a bunch of logs. Okay, well, we found the log storage room, so that's good. What about the other door that was over here, I think? Yeah, there it is. Anybody on the other side? No, seems to be okay. This music is, a little bit spookier than normal. I'm not sure I like this place. No, this room's just full of crates. Alright. Ah, there we go. Got another door. Let's go stand on this side so that the torch will shine through properly while we open it. Anything home? Oops, clicked the wrong button. Nope, seems to be fine. And this room is full of pottery. Okay, again. So I'm not entirely sure what this place is, but it's very cool. Hang on, is there something on that table? No, there's not. It's just texture. Alright. Hello. That is a fancy door that I can sort of see through. Can I open it? I can. Alright then. I'll take another look around, because I want to see what's around this corner before we go anywhere. Ah, there's just a regular passageway. Alright, well, let's go check out what's on the other side of the fancy door. Maybe we can find ourselves anything, really. Okay. Alright, well, this door's got to be important, right? I mean, you don't put big fancy gates in front of your doors unless there's something important on the other side of them. Aha! This room has lights in it. It's also not a room, it's a hallway. Well then. These aren't lanterns, these are like torches. How long have these been lit for? I'm kind of concerned by the lack of enemies here. I feel like something big is gonna jump out at me. And I don't feel like that'll go well for me. No. Oh, hello. This is a big old dining room. Bunch of wine goblets, really nice chairs. What was that? Huh. I'm reconsidering my life choices at this point. Can I open this? It's a heavy coat in here. Okay. Well. Oh, maybe I'd be better off, you know, not being here. Yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. Can always run away. That is very scary sounding. Also, I can't see anything. We're definitely getting closer to that. I'm kind of banking on it not being small enough to open these doors to aid in my running the hell away, which I will inevitably need to do. Okay, well the next area is lit, so we can get our warhammer out. Oh, fucking skeletons. Come over here, skeleton. Come over here where it's lit and I can see you. Ah, damn. Okay. Ah, damn. Oh. Oh. God damn, there's very little light here. Okay. Step back a bit here. I can't even see if I'm like hitting him right now. It's kind of a problem actually. Also, that shield is causing me issues. Alright, back up. Back up. Nope, alright, we need to find better light here. There is no better light anywhere. Ah, here we go. Oh, skeleton, stop it. Leave me alone. You're mean and I don't like you. Ow. Goddamn skeletons. Oh, this one's wearing friggin' armor too. Get him. I'm never, ever gonna get the hang of moving relative to the camera. He's standing so close to me, I can't attack him. Alright, let me take my fucking sword out here. Ah, too close. There we go. Landed a hit. Bounced off the ship. Ah, cripes. Whoa. There we go. That was a good hit. Oh. Ah, craps. Ah, too close again. Did I get him? Okay. Alright. Well, this is some nice armor at least. In fact, this is some very nice armor. How does this compare to what I'm currently wearing? Ooh, that is nice. Alright, let's take all this junk. I'm gonna look so fancy. Plate band braces, probably better than our current ones. Maybe? Well, little bit worse, actually. Just barely. Okay, we're about. Thick greaves. Those have got to be better than our leather ones, right? Okay. A little bit better slash resist, better crush resist. Well, we were mostly wearing these for the impact and crush resist, so we may as well swap these out. There you go. And these might be better than our current ones, although our current ones are quite good. No, they're not. Alright, cool. Well, we got a better helmet at least, and that's important. Don't want to get hit in the head. Screw you, skeleton. Alright, so it seems like the trick to fighting enemies with shields is to backstep and then counter when they leave an opening. And also, I might stick to the one-handed weapon. One-handed weapons, I feel, are better against shields, because the shield enemies seem to be pretty aggressive about gap closing, which makes it really tricky to get them with two-handed weapons. Particularly ones without stabs, like the Warhammer. I guess it's not a Warhammer, is it? Warhammers are one-handed. It's not a Lucerne, though. I don't know. It's a big hammer. I hear more skeletons. Oh, joy. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay, you were just kind of waiting there, weren't you? Whoa. Hello. You are wearing armor, and I do not like that at all. Got him. Got him. Yeah, this one-handed weapon is actually working out quite well with the new shift to sidestep thing. How's this? Ooh, a cuirass. Oh, that's gonna cover our back as well. Nice. Yeah, this is much better. Ton of encumbrance though. Alright, give me that. Nice. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Going through this portal has turned out quite well for us. Oh, what is this? Two-handed mace. Eh. I want to find a nice two-handed sword. Two-handed swords are great. Worked out well for me in the past. Aha! We have choices to make. Alright, let's crack one of these open. Hello, you are not a skeleton. Hello, friend. Ah, damn. There we go. Yeah, the backstep counterattack is working quite nicely. Neat little trick. He drops. Same kind of sword I'm using. Alright, so who is this guy and what is he doing in this weird skeleton temple? In an office full of scrolls. Well, what do the scrolls have to say? I've never been so terrified. I was attacked by a huge, dreadful creature. Oh, good. A demon, perhaps. I tried to control it, but though its mind felt completely unguarded, it was oblivious to my intrusion. I was only able to confuse it briefly and get away. I'm defenseless against this thing. I dare not venture out again. These dead guards. Perhaps I could call them to action. I don't imagine they could do much against such a monster, but the distraction might cover my escape. Okay. What does this one say? I fear I don't have long left. I've abandoned my efforts to escape death. It was foolish, and yet I've accomplished so much. I must try to send word to Thaven. He will see the importance of my work, even though he is concerned with other matters. I believe Thaven's pursuit to be as hollow as my own, a stubborn refusal to accept bitter truths. After what I've seen here, anything seems possible. I'll spend the rest of my days discovering what I can. I can still be of help. Interesting. So, is that guy we just killed the guy who's been writing parchments? Oh crap, my sword's caught. Curious. Ah, big cabinet. With velvet tunic. Alright, well, they can't all be winners. Is there anything else in here? Not really. We should take these parts, though. Keep them with us. Alright, why am I carrying these leather vambrace? Why am I carrying this, like, random crap around that I didn't put it in the other guy's inventory while I was, I'm also, now that I think about it, I'm gonna swap this hammer out for the Bardich. I think the Bardich did better than the hammer did. We'll just leave the hammer here. Like, the hammer's nice, but the Bardich is a bit more versatile. And I just feel like it worked better. Alright. Anyways, putting our scrolls in our scroll box. Thank you. And let's go see what's through the other door. No, wait, this can't be our necromancer friend, because the necromancer guy, remember, he was always saying he had a helmet. Right? He had a special helmet. So, we would have either found that on him, or it would have been in the room. So that wasn't him. That was just some other guy, I guess. What else is in here? We got a bunch of cabinets with tunics in them. And a mace. And are these openable? Yes. That is very colorful. But not much use to me. Nope, nothing else in here. Doesn't actually hang in. Is this desk interactable? There might be like a key or something in it. It is, but there isn't. Alright, well, we've now got a couple options. We can either go back, you know, head back to the portal and just leave, or we can continue exploring here. I assume the giant monster probably patrols this little corridor here if it was causing our friend some issues. So we need to keep an eye out for that. What do we got around here? Is that a chest? Does look like a chest. It's very fancy. Ooh. Are these better than our current ones? We are not actually wearing any gauntlets, so, yeah, the answer is yes. Bam! Oh, they replaced our membraces. Is it worth it? Yeah, probably. We lose a little bit of slash and crush resist, but I think on the whole it's probably better. So we will... oh, right. Just ditch these. Actually, I'll hang on to these in case we find some different... wait, did they replace my... did they replace my chain gloves as well? They did. Oh. Okay, so are they better than the chain gloves? Yes, by a lot, in fact. You know, I'm gonna keep the chain gloves and the plate van braces instead. A little bit better protection overall, I think. What else is in here? There's another cabinet over there. There's a bunch of cabinets, actually. Ooh, old parchment. Our glorious hero is little more than a killer. Now that his deadly work is done, he cares nothing for the consequences. Murder our gods so that we may be free, and lost. I will not forget who saved us from oblivion. We have been warned far worse is coming, and our demise is now inevitable. Alright. That, doesn't tell me a whole lot, but, they were getting ready for something. Oh, here we go. Venerable Aderon, I understand that you are conflicted, but I must ask that you keep the voicing of your misgivings to within the council. You cannot hope to stop this now. You will only cause disquiet and potentially worse. Please remember the responsibility that comes with your position. Tertian. Alright, this isn't the first indication we've had of, some, dissension between these guys. Remember, there was that other guy who was, storing things in his office or something, and the other guy was mad about it. So I would wager the first parchment we found here is written by whoever owns this office. And he was not in favor of their hero or... oh, hello. Hello. Oh, buddy. Oh, okay. I need to get away from them. Oh dear, my arm. My arm is, like, broken right now. Okay, there we go. I think I got him there. It's kind of hard to tell in the stealth ones because they don't, like, react when you hit them. Okay, let's back out into the open here. Right. Ah, there's a wall in the way. Come on, friend. Just back. Back. Okay, I need to hit him in the head. He's not wearing a helmet. Did I get him? Hey, you got him. Alright. He has... also has a cuirass, but I think that's the same one that we are wearing. Nope, we're wearing a better one. Oh yeah, ours has a little... I don't know what the technical term is for the plate midi skirt. But whatever. That is probably a good place to end it for today, though. Next time, I guess we'll continue exploring these little side offices here. So, that's all for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.